Better get ready. A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She's certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And their opponents, first, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark!
Zoe Stark, an incredibly physical superstar who loves to ratchet up the intensity.
Yeah, Zoe is a beast in the ring who doesn't hold back.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
Well, sounds to me like Zoe's got a great strategy.
Here comes the submission magician.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler!
A women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance. No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
Pure Fusion Collective looking to prove their dominance here in this one, to prove that they are, in fact, the foundation and future of the women's division.
Well, not just the foundation and the future of the women's division, Cole, but WWE as a whole. PFC doesn't back down from a fight or a challenge. In fact, they welcome anyone willing to step up and come out and shoot their shot.
Yeah, PFC sure are welcoming, Corey. This is a group that loves to play the numbers game, to gang up on the defenseless and weak, and if that's what makes them feel tough, then so be it.
They are a well-oiled machine.
And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And the shoulders up.
Too early in the match to end it.
Ooh. Oh.
She dodges out of the way.
Not looking good. In this position.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Got them off their feet here. Powerbomb!
Good defense there.
Power slam incoming, no. Countered into an inverted DDT. Oh!
Caught in a bad spot.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. All right. first time. Let's get back to business.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
Calculating the next move here.
Side kick on the mark. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Ooh! Ooh!
Oh, man.
Bam!
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Oh. What a double axe handle. Oof. I think I know what's next.
Your favorite, Saxton.
Yokosuka cover.
I think that's it. That must be it. 3, no!
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Zoe with the retaliation. Hoisted up high here.
Slam down.
She might need to regroup. And she makes the tag.
Coquina clutch.
Coquina clutches in. Time to go night-night.
The submission magician. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Baszler avoiding attack.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Double hip toss. These two do it so well together.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Rowdy Buster. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Baszler getting the crowd involved here.
Look at this. This can't be good. Body slam.
And makes the tag to their partner.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match.
Lands a timely reversal.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Check out this power.
Oh, right to the eyes.
Yokosuka cover.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Fights out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for Rhea, but the tide can shift at any moment. Oh, yeah, it's on now. Oh, ouch. Nasty roundhouse kick. Following it up with the cover.
There's 2. And she stops the count. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT. Propped up in the corner. Boom! Beautiful teamwork.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this. Scoop slam!
Powerbomb position. Throwing down punches and counters out. Nice running crossbody.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Rotates over for a flapjack. She is feeding off this crowd right now. And she tags in her partner.
Right to the gut.
A well-aimed strike.
Right to the gut. Shayna Baszler.
Up and
She's at the ropes to force the break.
crucial display of ring awareness on that escape.
Catches the kick. This is a situation you want to avoid. Triple flapjack.
What a match. It's total madness in here.
What a display of strength here. Lands face first. Shayna looking to loosen the grip of her opponent.
Tough night so far for Shayna Baszler.
Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb! She's just taken so much damage to this point.
Yeah, this is troubling. Up across the shoulders and driven down. Hazardous situation for Shayna. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. Wildcats, Kelly Newman. And the Motor, Lanza Newman. The Crew.
A tough loss for Pure Fusion Collective here.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
One of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikkita Lyons.
And her opponent, from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons!
Already a favorite of the NXT crowd, it won't be long before the entire WWE Universe catches on.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
We have the ferocious Nikkita Lyons in the ring, who launches attacks with that martial arts hybrid fighting style. Nikkita's also glad to punch you square in the face.
Nikkita Lyons doesn't need a bell to ring, Michael. Nikkita's ready to throw down anywhere, anytime, though she prefers a fair fight.
Something to remember about Nikkita, Byron. While she's not interested in fighting dirty, she'll fight fire with fire if she has to.
And Liv Morgan has really gone from the perennial lovable underdog to something unrecognizable.
Yeah, in this business, we call those winners, Saxton. Of course you wouldn't recognize that. Being lovable means nothing if you're not winning. So Liv started doing what she had to do. She upped her aggression, she took what she wanted, and just look how well it's all turned out. Everything's coming up Liv.
Going up high with the punch.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
Boom! She escapes the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Got a side kick. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. And wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? She throws her back in.
Steering clear there.
Official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Michimoku driver.
She's got the shoulders down. Manages to avoid the pinfall.
You rarely see a full 2 count this early. Oof.
Big elbow drop.
She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
Not a good spot to be in. Michimoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in. Morgan timed that one well.
And for a power slam, steps down.
The step delivers the inverted DDT.
Will this be enough? She kicks out in one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Ooh, one step ahead there.
She knew how to evade that.
Ooh, right to the gut. Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Nikkita cashing in on her opportunities.
Face breaker 201 style. Game-changing maneuver from Liv.
Like I said, no way. Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there. Cover.
And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan with the win.
Lyons wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikkita Lyons really is.
We're about to be graced by the presence of international icons.
More like internationally annoying.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 426 pounds, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, A-Town Down Under.
I hate to say this, these guys are indeed as talented as they think they are.
I think it's about time we start showing A-Town Down Under the respect they deserve.